Good day and welcome to our video for installation rules paper 1 part 13. We continue with special installations or locations. We look at section 7.6, which are for caravan parks, mobile homes and marinas. General, this subclause covers the supply to and the installation of socket outlets in caravan parks, mobile home sites and marinas. Reticulation. The reticulation throughout an installation shall only use underground cables or aerial bundled conductors except for marinas or other authorized methods. Underground wiring systems shall be buried at least 500 millimeters and, unless provided with additional mechanical protection, shall be placed outside any caravan pits or outside any area where tent pegs or ground anchors may be driven. Poles, other supports and the conductors for overhead wiring shall be located or protected so that they are unlikely to be damaged by vehicle or craft movement. Overhead conductors shall be at a height above ground not less than 4 meters. The load on a circuit shall be estimated by multiplying the sum of the rating of socket outlets on the circuit by 0.75 unless more accurate design information is available. Socket outlets. Each socket outlet or group of socket outlets shall have a notice fixed next to it stating the following: the supply voltage, whether supply is AC or DC, and the maximum rated load in amperes. Each socket outlet shall be protected by its own circuit breaker. Caravan sites. The socket outlets that supply caravans shall be 230 volt single phase or 400 volt 3-phase AC, comply with SAN 60309-1 and SAN 60309-2, and have a 6 o'clock earthing position, be so arranged that one socket outlet serves one caravan site, be so arranged that not more than 6 socket outlets are grouped together to reduce nuisance stripping of earth leakage protection, have a distribution housing for each group of sockets outlets, the housing providing a degree of protection of at least IP44 in accordance with SANS 60529. This degree of protection shall not be reduced when a plug is inserted, and note the IP ratings are explained in Annexure G. Unless the supply is a safety supply, be protected at each distribution housing by an earth leakage protection device that has a rated earth leakage stripping current not exceeding 30 milliamps. Each socket outlet shall be protected by its own circuit breaker. A socket outlet shall be within 25 meters of the caravan that it is to supply and mounted at least 1 meter above ground. Mobile home sites. The earth continuity conductor in a supply to a mobile home shall be a core of the supply cable, terminated in the distribution board of the mobile home, and bonded to the earthing terminal on the chassis of the mobile home. All supply conductors shall be terminated in the distribution board of a mobile home. Marinas. Supply cables that are installed on pontoons shall be protected from the effects of changes in water level. Aluminium cables, including aerial bundled cables, shall not be used. Where distribution boards and the associated socket outlets are mounted on floating installation or jetties, they shall be fixed not less than 1 meter above the walkway. This distance may be reduced to not less than 300 millimeter if appropriate additional measures against splashing are taken. Socket outlets or groups of socket outlets intended for use on the same walkway or jetty shall be connected to the same face unless fed from isolating transformers. A socket outlet shall be within 25 meters of the boat or craft that it is to supply and protected against the action of tides or waves at mooring point. The socket outlets that supply boats shall comply with SANS 60309-1 and SANS 60309-2 and have a 6 o'clock earthing position. Be so arranged that one socket outlet serves one mooring point. Be so arranged that not more than 6 socket outlets are grouped together to reduce nuisance tripping of earth leakage protection. Have a distribution housing for each group of socket outlets, the housing providing a degree of protection of at least IP66 in accordance with SAN 60529. This degree of protection shall not be reduced when a plug is inserted, and be protected at each distribution housing by an earth leakage protection device that has a rated earth leakage tripping current not exceeding 30 milliamps unless the supply is a safety supply. That brings us to the end of our Caravans, Mobile Homes and Marinas presentation. Click on the playlist to see the rest of the videos in our range, as well as subscribe to our channel to be made aware of any new content that is uploaded. Thank you and good luck with your exams.